Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Welcome to my channel. You are watching Empathic Moon 777, and I am your tarot card reader, Durga Diana. And I want to thank you if you are new that are tuning in for the first time. And if you have been watching these readings and following me, I want to thank you and I really appreciate it. I am coming to you today with a Twin Flames energy check in for December the 7th into December the 8th because I'm doing this later in the evening. And it's for twin flames that are currently in separation. They're in separation for healing purposes. And this is the collective that Spirit has been doing readings for on a consistent basis. So this is like the same collective that I'm asking for to keep going and how the energies are shifting. So this is this collective here. And divine masculine and divine feminine, when I'm talking about them in the reading, they're going to be referred to as energies. And so both of you are in this together. So you might find that you apply to some of the masculine's energy as well as your energy. There's also mirroring going on, so you're going to also notice that as well. So please keep in mind about that. And it is a general reading, so only take what resonates and simply leave what does not, and follow your intuition in any reading that you get. And I'm just going to I'm going to go over a couple of things about this reading. So I'm going to talk about the main energies that the divine masculine and divine feminine are in towards each other. So this is what the focus is going to be about, from the headspace, from the heart space, in the environment, and spiritually towards each other. What are the main energies that they are experiencing as related to each other, and what are the main energies that they are in towards each other as a whole, and what is their shared connection like? How are you guys together combined? What does that look like? What is the energies of that? And I also have some messages from the Star Nation. And I also have a guidance here about a message that Spirit has for the masculine, and then a message that Spirit has for the feminine. All right. And then we're going to get into a little bit of the shared connection. And we're just going to, I asked Spirit a question about what is being highlighted in the connection right now. So, what is the energy and focus right now for the connection? So, there's some really cool parts of this reading. So, I really hope that you do stay for the whole part of it. You don't want to miss that. And if you're interested in any kind of personal readings, something that's more catered to you and your connection, I also offer personal readings. You can get all of that information in the description box below. All right, so we're going to get started now. And I'm just going to get into the Divine Feminine's energies right now. So we're going to talk about the Divine Feminine's main energy towards the masculine. Okay, so the Divine Feminine is in this energy of independence. So we have the feline, we have the cats. And she's in this energy of knowing that she's a natural healer. She has her intuition, which is a very strong intuition. So she's feeling a lot of things intuitively about the Divine Masculine. She's also helping to heal the Divine Masculine, probably going within through meditations. And it says here, you don't have to go with the crowd. So she's in this really strong, independent energy is what I'm getting. She's also doing some energetic work towards her Divine Masculine is what I'm getting. And she's also following her intuition whenever it comes to her Divine Masculine. And she knows that life or the universe is supporting the connection in a very strong way. So she's in this energy. This is the main energy she is in towards the masculine today. And then for the Divine Feminine, from this deck is the True Love. No, it's not the True Love. It's called the Romance Angels Oracle. So I asked Spirit, okay, what is the main energy that is from the Romance Angels deck that the Divine Feminine is in towards the Divine Masculine? And we have the Give Your Relationship a Chance. So her main energy is that she wants to give a chance. She wants to give the relationship a chance. She's still in this energy of, she's not walking away from the connection. There's still a strong bond there. There may be some type of like angelic presence with the wings there. There's some kind of white light around them. There is this energy of love there as well. A really strong love there. Work on your partnership. So she really is in this energy of wanting to work on the connection, work on her relationship with the Divine Masculine, and really work on this this love and this light. And I feel like there's some kind of spiritual connection with working on this relationship that she has with her Divine Masculine. Yeah, so that's her main energy, and I could tell intuitively, like with this energy, this kind of is in line with her main energy with the cat and the independent energy. And it's very interesting because then we also have here intimacy. So I'm actually going to get this card here, and I just wanted to show you the pictures, how very similar they are right now. So the main energy for the Divine Feminine is this energy of intimacy. This is from the True Love Oracle deck. So I asked Spirit, okay, what is the main energy from that deck that she is in towards the masculine? And then we have intimacy. So, yeah, okay, she wants to like be intimate, obviously with her Divine Masculine. She wants to be close. This intimacy may be taking place in the 5D. This may be part of like how she does healing towards the Divine Masculine in the 5D, using her intuition, maybe sending messages to her Divine Masculine regarding this intimacy, sending love. Because we also have like, it's almost like the Divine Masculine's higher self is with the Divine Feminine here. And here we have more of a picture of like something that's taking place in the 3D. This is like almost the 3D masculine, and this is like the Divine Masculine's higher self. So I feel like also too with the Divine Feminine that there's some kind of energy here about her working with the Divine Masculine's higher self as well, to help with this intimacy, to help with this being close with each other, to be open with one another, and also just being able to share and have these intimate moments in peace, in the love, and just being very free with that is what I'm getting. Okay, so that was the main energy for Divine Feminine in the her main energy towards the masculine. And we're going to get into the Divine Masculine's main energies towards the feminine. So, Divine Masculine is in the energy of the grizzly bear, this power energy. So it says here, I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. And I never give up. I will succeed. So he's in this energy of like really, it's like a powerful independent energy. Here, with the independent energy here, it's more of like an intuition, healing type of energy and knowing that everything's okay. Here with the masculine, I'm getting here like more about being leading with power. Like there's some kind of movement here. There's a movement here. And it has to do with power. It has to do with knowing that I'm not like I'm indestructible. Like I can move forward. I'm strong, I'm powerful. and I honor my intuition where I'm going. So it's like he's going there, he's following his intuition, and he's using love to guide. And he knows that love is part of that strength, and knowing that he's not to give up regarding the divine feminine. So that's his main energy regarding the divine feminine, and he knows that something is going to succeed when it comes to the divine feminine. So that's the main energy that he is in towards the divine feminine. And then we have what is the main energy from the romance angels? So we have this energy of releasing your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So his main energy here is like there's this energy about maybe there's some kind of third party. Maybe he's in a connection with somebody, or maybe divine feminine might be in a connection, or maybe there's some kind of cord attachments to exes or something like that. But there's this energy about releasing your ex. So his main energy is wanting to release something to do with ex-partners. The time has come to clear the energy. These could be about cord attachments. These could be energetic cords. This could be physical connections, whether he's in a relationship, or let's say there maybe something was ending. I'm not too sure. Take it how it applies to your situation. But this divine masculine in the collective here is in this energy of releasing their ex. So I'm just gonna actually see what this is about. I'm just gonna clarify that right now. I'll use this here. Okay. All right, could you clarify this release your ex energy, please? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so there's this energy here. There's this energy of the Page of Wands. So there's something developing here. There's something like there's some kind of passion developing here with releasing the ex. So there's some kind of main energy here regarding something building up, in regards to some kind of passion, something that's being observed regarding releasing this ex energy. So this is the main energy that he is in towards the divine feminine. Okay, and then we have what is the main energy from the True Love Oracle deck. Then we have the energy of love. So love is love, right? So his main energy towards the feminine, divine feminine, is love. So he's in this energy of love. He's acting from love is what I'm getting with this grizzly bear energy. Love, I feel too for the feminine, but also too like love as the energy to lead, as the energy to guide, as the energy to as the way to go is what I'm getting here. So there's this energy of love. This is an energy of unconditional love. This is a very free love. This is a love that's within, that is ready to give also is what I'm getting here. And this love too is about it's also like a mutual type of love, a love that is very pure. So this is the energy, his main energy towards the divine feminine. Okay, so we have the main energies there that I wanted to show, bring forward here, and just want to thank Spirit for that part. And we're going to get into let's get into the shared connection. So let's get into the shared energies. So mutually, what is their main energy connection together? So together there is this energy of the bee. So the bee and community. So you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So both of them are in this energy together of knowing that they're both powerful manifestors, knowing that their work is for, it's a blessing. The work that they're doing, the mission that they're doing, the reason why they're here, that's part of a blessing. So the work that they're doing, it's like it's not for it's not for nothing. It's for something, and it's for something that is a blessing, is what I'm getting. So being also open to receiving the sweetness, the honey. So doing all the work and then getting all the honey, all the good sweet tasting honey, and also that with this honey and the work, it's about the person, the individual, being that abundance. So they are actually creating the abundance by doing the work, and with that work that they put into, that honey comes in, and that's part of that abundance. And it's part of being an individual. It's part of being who you are and knowing that you're a powerful creator. So you can create honey. You can create whatever you want. And so they're in this energy of the bee. They're in this energy of knowing, who they are, what they can achieve, and what they want to achieve, which is that sweetness. And then we have the from the romance angels, we have very soon. So both of them are like very soon. Like uh, what I'm picking up here is both of them are like, yeah, very soon. Very soon, there's going to be some type of clear decision about some type of action. So it has to do with knowing what it is, and being able to act on that. So it's about clearly deciding what you want so that it comes to you now. So this very soon energy is like, both of them I feel are like in this energy of very soon to understand what it is that is to manifest, I guess, between them, is what I'm getting here. um I also feel like a little bit of unsureness with this energy coming through as well, because there's this energy of clearly deciding. So there's something that's still a little bit unclear, and I'm actually going to clarify this. Let's see what this is about. Okay, could you clarify very soon, please? Oh, that one fell on the ground. Can't take that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, thank you. All right, so it has to do with healing. All right, thank you, Spirit. So it has to do with healing, this very soon energy. So now what I'm getting here, it's like things are unclear because there still needs to be some healing to take place. And once that healing takes place, then bang, something amazing is going to take place. But there's this energy of knowing that it's coming very soon. So that's what I'm getting from that. And then we have the gardener. So from the True Love Oracle, we have the gardener coming through, and both of them are in the main energy of like tending to their gardens and looking after themselves, and just really making like healing themselves, looking after themselves, nurturing themselves, giving them what they need, and trying to nurture like their wishes and their dreams and what they want to manifest and what they want to harvest. That's what I'm also getting here. And it just making like the ground fertile, like making everything so rich and making everything so beautiful, like making everything so beautiful, to the soil, to the water, to the different type of what you want to have in your garden, what do you want to see in your garden. So it's something like that energy where both of them are like, yeah, I'm tending to, I'm the gardener, I get to create what I want to create, and I'm creating something that I want to, and it is something that is my own, and it's something that is very beautiful, that comes from me. You know, it comes from me, but it's also a reflection of, you know, how I feel about my divine counterpart as well. All right, so those were the energies mutually together. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get into the main energies of the divine feminine, and then we'll get into the divine masculine. So the main energy in the divine feminine's headspace towards the masculine. So we have obstacles and challenges. So the main energy is that there's some type of obstacles and challenges right now that she is facing. She's seeing some challenges and some obstacles, like it's like a hard to get to the other side. Like the road doesn't seem very stable. You know, am I gonna fall through the cracks? You know, if I take another step, you know, what is gonna happen? So there's some kind of conflict here with obstacles and challenges that she's facing regarding this Knight of Pentacles. It's making a movement slowly and methodically in making some type of some type of solid offer in the 3D realm. And this obstacles and challenges with this slow moving offer is to do with the meeting. So this is the meeting, and then it's clarified by the Six of Cups, which is about reuniting with a past connection, a past soulmate, a past you know, from lifetimes ago. This is reconnecting with somebody that you have a very strong, beautiful connection with. And then there's meeting here, two or more people, discussions, planning. So it's about, there's obstacles and challenges in the divine feminine's head regarding like how things are going to move forward with this solid offer regarding like meeting, having a meeting, having a discussion, having some planning with this reunion energy, with coming together, with you know, it could also be with yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's about reunion with your soulmate. Okay. So and then we also have here is the emotions are running high and transformation. So in the headspace for the divine feminine, with those energies there, with this obstacles and challenges that she's seeing as her main energy regarding like reuniting with the soulmate connection, regarding their twin flame connection, their past life connection. There's emotions running high, very, very strong emotions in regarding those energies and obstacles and challenges, but it's also clarified by transformation. So there's also some type of transformation in the headspace of the divine feminine that's taking place right now, that is regarding the divine masculine. And then for the divine feminine's heart space, we have the dedicated effort. So she's dedicated. She's dedicated in the heart space to creating something very magical and very wonderful, no matter how much time that it takes. She's very dedicated to the task at hand, and she's just making just really dedicated to new opportunities, to dedicated to new opportunities, dedicated to manifesting something in the 3D, dedicated to new developments regarding the divine masculine. And it's further clarified by the hope, praying, and yearning. So she's praying, she's yearning, she's wishing. She's doing this in the heart space of the divine feminine as the Queen of Cups. So she's doing this praying, yearning, and hoping and wishing in the heart space as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very compassionate, caring. She's very stable in her emotions. She's also very in flow. She's also very intuitive. So she's making some dedicated efforts regarding any type of manifestations or opportunities or new developments regarding her wishes and her hopes being in the heart space of this Queen of Cups energy. And then and there's this energy of releasing any type of negativity that goes away, that kind of blocks this dedicated effort. What I'm getting here, she's releasing that negativity, and she's really grounding herself with this dedication, with these new manifestations or new opportunities or new developments. She's grounding this, she's nurturing this, and she's being stable, she's being nurturing, she's being compassionate, loving, resourceful, everything, you name it. She's doing that, and releasing what's not serving and grounding what needs to stay. So in the divine feminine's environment, her main energy towards the masculine is standing her ground regarding any kind of mental conflict. So 8 of Swords. So she is like saying, I feel like she's almost like saying no to any kind of mental conflict. She's not taking that anymore, kind of thing. I feel like there's an energy of here of like she's kind of tired of this mental conflict, and she's like taking a stand in her environment for when anything like that comes up. And it's regarding it's regarding this telepathy, dreams, alien energy. So this is a 5D energy that's taking place with this alien energy and this telepathy. So she's taking a stance with any kind of mental conflict regarding any kind of like telepathic communication regarding the 5 of Swords reversed. So it could be like reconciliation. It could be about making some type of amends, but it also could be some type of conflict too. But it came out in reverse. So when this is reversed, it's like a reconciliation energy. Whereas this is like a conflict energy, no one really wins. And then when it's reversed, it's like making amends or some type of reconciliation. So when it comes to this energy, where she may be picking up on like intuitive energy or telepathic energy, maybe some kind of messages that she's receiving with this reconciliation and with making amends, she's taking a stance, she's standing her ground with any kind of mental conflict that may be mental entrapment. She's making a stand to that. And we have it clarified by you and your loved ones are safe, and then the Page of Swords. So she knows, like it's almost like she wants to she's in this energy of knowing that, okay, yes, me and my loved one, my beloved, are safe. We are all safe. Our family are safe. We are safe. And it's clarified by the Page of Swords, which is about new ideas, knowledge, or communication. So she's standing her ground and saying that no, we are safe, and we are safe with these new ideas, with this new knowledge, and with this communication. So this is something that might be taking place telepathically in regards to this reconciliation. So there may be some type of like mental conflict, entrapment, but she's taking a stand to that and saying that no, I'm going to say that you and we are well, and with this and any kind of new ideas, that's all well too. Any type of knowledge, anything that's new, any type of new communication, that is all good. It's all good. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so for the divine feminine spiritually, we have the crown chakra, and then we have the emperor in reverse. So the main energy has to do with the crown chakra. There's something to do with the crown chakra. um the crown chakra is like the connection to source, so the connection to source and yourself. So there's something going on in the crown chakra that has to do with the emperor. The emperor in reverse is about, I'm going to take it as the emperor, the divine masculine, maybe being inflexible, maybe something to do with control. But there's something taking place in the crown chakra with the divine masculine being like inflexible, or maybe being a little bit too controlling. So there's an energy here of the divine masculine being in that energy, and it's something to do with the crown chakra. So we're going to look into that a little bit more. So why is that there spiritually? So it has to do with some kind of interview, having a conversation, and it has to do with the conversation as divine feminine showing up as the Queen of Wands, taking action on her passion and moving forward with her creativity regarding this interview, regarding this conversation, and regarding getting on the same page with the divine masculine. And so this is taking place in the crown chakra, and she's doing meditations to stop this like if there's any kind of inflexibility or control energies that she's picking up on, is what I'm getting. She's meditating and contemplating, and she's really going within, is what I'm getting, to work in the 3D realm as a collaborative effort, to work together, to come out of that inflexibility, to come out of that rigidity, and to come into a place of collaboration and working with each other, and working with the gifts, the individual gifts that each have, and working with that in collaboration. And she's going within regarding that with the meditation and contemplation. All right, so that is the main energy for the divine feminine. We're going to talk about the divine masculine now. So for the divine masculine's main energy, we have the waiting game. So he's in this energy of the waiting game in his headspace. There's a waiting, there's a pause, there's a timing factor regarding this star card, regarding this healing, or regarding this wish. And it's clarified by the pretending and fake living beyond means, and this Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is about opportunities, it's about possibilities and messages. So I'm picking up here that like the main energy for the divine masculine is like he's waiting for something to take place, is what I'm getting here. He's waiting for something, and then he's waiting for something, but he's in this energy of pretending. So while he's in this pause and while he's in this wait, he's in this energy of pretending, and it's regarding this Page of Cups. So he's pretending about like he's not really he's not being very truthful about the possibilities. He's not being very truthful about maybe the messages or opportunities that are there. There's this energy of pretending with the Page of Cups, and I'm going to actually clarify what this Page of Cups is about. All right, so angels, help us in spirit. Could you clarify what this Page of Cups is about with pretending? Here you go. Okay, all right. So, yeah, it has to do with his truth. So there's a new clarity that he has. There's this new truth that he has. But he's, and it's regarding it's regarding new idea. I'm sorry, it's regarding like new opportunities or possibilities or and messages regarding this truth that the divine masculine has. But there's this energy of pretending right now, because he's in this waiting game, and he's waiting for this star to take place, whether it's about healing or whether it's about his wishes or for the right time is also too what I'm getting here. So that's the main energy in his headspace towards the feminine, divine feminine. And we have some further messages here. Your commitment is being tested, and the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands energy, like I think we had this for the masculine last reading. So I think he's in this energy of feeling like things like his commitment is being tested right now. And what's being tested is this energy of like the masculine moving passionately, but he's moving with his passion, like he's not really thinking about it. So he feels like he's being tested with this in and out energy. And he's really wanting, he's in this waiting game. He's in this waiting game. So he's waiting, I feel, for this star to take place, is what I'm getting here. That's the main energy in his headspace. And while he's doing that, he's in this energy of pretending regarding this new truth that he has with opportunities and possibilities. The main energy in the divine masculine's heart space is we have this energy of rebuild. So rebuild is like starting something new, like starting something fresh. And it's clarified by the moon reverse. So he's trying to rebuild by releasing fears. He's trying to rebuild by releasing any repressed emotions he may have, or any type of confusion. So he's rebuilding by releasing these energies with the moon in reverse in his heart space. And the rebuild energy is, I believe that with the number 16, it is the Tower card. I just gotta make sure it's the Tower card. All right. Yeah, it is the Tower card. Okay, yeah. So there was a lot of with this rebuild energy, there's a Tower energy in the heart space, and this has caused the divine masculine to release any type of repressed emotions or fears and confusions in the heart space. And we have 2 Ten of Swords here in the heart space. So there's a lot of stuff being released right now in the divine masculine's heart space. This releasing with these fears and this confusion, repressed emotions. There's some kind of obsession here regarding this Ten of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Swords in reverse is like a recovery energy. So there was some type of obsession taking place, And with this obsession, there was this energy of recovery. So there's something being recovered from this obsession. And spirit is saying that for the divine masculine, collectively in the heart space, there's this energy of having faith in your dreams. So there's some type of recovery here regarding having faith in his dreams. And this is regarding the divine feminine. So something major is taking place with the divine masculine's heart space. We have two Ten of Swords taking place. They're not brutal endings. Something is coming out of the divine masculine's heart space. Something is being released. Some kind of recovery is taking place in the divine masculine's heart space. So, this healing energy that divine feminine is giving to the masculine, I feel is also being helpful to the masculine in the heart space too, is also a message that I wanted to talk about there. So, yeah, and then we have this rebelled energy, which is the Tower energy. Something is coming out of there in the masculine's heart space. This fear and this repressed emotion or confusion is being released from that tower that's going on right now in his heart. And we have two Ten of Swords in reverse there. So those are some major energies there for his heart space. And then we have Destiny. So the Destiny card is like, it's meant to be. And in the environment, the main energy is there's something meant to be with manifestation. The Destiny is about manifesting, to being a co-creator with the universe. Utilizing your gifts and tools to create something in the world. What you want to achieve, you can achieve. So he knows that in his environment, there's some type of destiny regarding manifestation. This is the main energy with the divine feminine in his environment. And then we have it clarified by love, adore, admire, enchantment, and this persevering with the Nine of Wands. So with this destiny in the environment and this manifestation that he is in the main energy towards feminine in the environment, it's about persevering through this love and this admiration, this enchantment, and just the love that they share. He's in this energy of love as the main energy towards the feminine. And then it says here a personal issue reaches resolution. So something has taken place in the divine masculine, and there's some kind of resolution, and there's some kind of truth that he's coming in as the King of Swords. There's some type of mental clarity that this King of Swords has reached a conclusion about. There's some type of intellectual power and truth and authority that has come through. And I feel like it has to do with that rebuilding energy, because there's things being released in the heart space here. So something has taken place, and in the environment we have this manifestation of the destiny in the environment, in the 3D taking place. So these are actually, to me, it seems very exciting. For the main energy, the divine masculine is in spiritually towards the feminine. So coming together spiritually, there's a stalemate going on spiritually. So coming together in love and light, coming together in a union, there's some type of stalemate taking place. There's some kind of not moving anywhere regarding this coming together energy spiritually, and we'll find out more what that is about. And it's regarding this insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. So there's something going on in the intuition regarding this, something that this wanting more of something, there's something taking place intuitively regarding something more spiritually. There's something more there's something more is what I'm getting. Like the divine masculine is intuitively picking up that there's something more. And what does that have to do with? So it's time. He's in this energy of there's a rebirth taking place with the divine masculine spiritually, where it's like he wants to give. He wants to give to the divine feminine, then take. There's a rebirth taking place spiritually with the divine feminine, and it's about rebirthing something to give. I think this is a very beautiful, beautiful energy, because like it says here, there's a stalemate about coming together, because there's something more. There's something more intuitively that he's picking up on. And it's about giving rather than taking. There's some kind of rebirth here. So I feel what from these energies is that he's wanting to give, is what I'm getting. He wants to rebirth this giving, is what I'm getting. And that's why there's a stalemate right now, because he wants to do this first, is what I'm picking up on. All right, so those were the main energies of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And before I go in further, the reading was about the reading of the check-in is regarding it's regarding something starting. It's regarding some kind of love starting. It's regarding choosing your battles wisely, choosing your battles wisely over how this love is going to start, and how this love is going to start with the divine feminine that comes in as the Queen of Cups. So those are what the reading is about. It is also, the reading is also about this type of strategy while they're in this while they're closed in right now, and it's also about that they're very close to achieving their goal with this Knight of Pentacles energy. So that was the check-in. That's what the check-in was about for the divine masculine and divine feminine. So now we are going to get into the messages here. So Spirit wanted to talk about what is being highlighted right now in the connection right now. So this tenderness energy is being highlighted in the connection now. Being tender towards each other, having kindness, being delicate with each other. The tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. So this is being highlighted right now from both the masculine and feminine together combined. Tenderness is being called upon by Spirit, and it has to do with growth in this. Expanding your consciousness and your awareness to this tenderness energy. This is what's going to help to make your bond a lot stronger. And then we have the energy of transparency. So being open and being transparent, supporting your expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. So transparency is what I'm getting here, is about just being transparent with each other, open about how you're feeling, being honest about what you're going through, and working with each other to be transparent, to go to higher levels. Like whatever happened, whatever took place, like it's an opportunity to expand and to grow into higher frequencies, higher timelines, and this provides insight on how to move ahead. So there's this energy of transparency coming through, and this has to do with forgiveness. Acknowledging and harboring negativity or resentments blocks the flow of love. So forgiveness and this transparency is going to help in the connection. This is what is being pointed out by Spirit at this moment for this reading, for this collective here. And then, what is the messages from Spirit for the Divine Masculine? The message from Spirit from the Divine Masculine is it's not the right time. So, Spirit's telling you it's not the right time. And it's not the right time for this energy here, which is a number 45 here. This is an energy of control. This is an energy of, like, it could be about manipulation. This is an energy of like trying to, like, also, like, what I'm getting is micromanage every single thing. So Spirit is saying it's not the right time to do this kind of energy right now. And Spirit is saying to surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard from the universe, and answers will support, and they will arrive to you. For the Divine Feminine, her message from Spirit is no need to worry. So they want to let you know, no need to worry regarding this 49 energy. This 49 energy is like healing. It's like a healing light. It's like being looked after. It's like it's like it's like you're being looked after, like you're being held by angelic presence, and they're there to help you. So they're going to help you to fly. They're going to help you to go where you need to go. So there's no need to worry about that. And Spirit is saying to surrender to complete healing. So surrendering 100%, allowing them to intervene, and to fully open to healing, loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Okay. So, and the last part of the reading is the messages from Spirit, from the star nations. So the higher dimensional beings. So we have for the Divine Feminines, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So this is a message here about, like, this is a message here like you're yearning for home. Like, Divine Feminine, you are yearning for home. You know where your home is, and it's like, be with that energy of home. Like, home is there with you. Home is inside of you. You know who your home represents. Your Divine Masculine is your home. That's where you feel at home. Home is with the stars. And so with this energy, always come back no matter what. Whenever you feel like homesick, you want to be with your masculine, or you're longing to be home, to feel at home, to feel, that love, and to feel safe, and to feel, just feel good, to feel good and to feel safe, this, and to feel loved, and to feel, who you can be, free and authentically who you are. This message here is for whenever you are feeling homesick, is to always come back to love, and come back to that energy of knowing that you are love, and love is there. Love is there. Always coming back to that. That's the message here from the star nations. And then for the masculines, we have this energy of the blue flame. So there's going to be some type of activation taking place with the Divine Masculine right now. It's going to be a very sharp and spontaneous awakening that's going to help to integrate. There's going to be some new energy, higher vibrational energy, integrating into his body, into his system. It's going to activate new energy within him. It's going to align him and attune him to the higher vibrations. This could be connected to the blue aliens, maybe. And there's this energy of the blue flame. So there is higher dimensional beings that are going to help the masculines with a spontaneous awakening, activation, and there's going to be some new integration for the masculines at this moment. So if you're feeling off, or you're gonna, maybe you might be going through a hard time, the masculines, this is the reason why they may be going through another type of awakening. And then we have together the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. So I feel like this is connected to this tenderness and this growth. To combine, this message from the star nations at this moment has to do with the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So the message here as together with this anger energy from Mars. This is a heavier energy, but this is to acknowledge those energies, the anger, the emotions, the pain, the conflict, any type of shadows, anything like that. This is about acknowledging those difficult times, acknowledging the difficult times that you have that is causing you pain, that is causing you stress, that is causing you anxiety. And when you're in that energy, is to always softly and tenderly come back to love. So whenever it's like out of control, or whenever it's just like dark and gloomy and you just don't want to deal with this frustration or conflict, Spirit is saying when that happens, soften yourself to love. Come back to that tenderness of love. You're going to find your way back to love, no matter how hard that it may seem. Star nations are saying, no, switch it and come back to that softening of that love, no matter how difficult it can be. Acknowledge those difficult emotions, allow it to be there, but always softly come back and do your best to come back to that tenderness of that love. So that was your reading today. I've went over about 56 minutes. So I want to let you know that I really appreciate it. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and share and subscribe. And like I said, if you're looking for personal readings, I offer that. You can look on my website, empathicmoon.com, and all of my information. Follow me on Instagram, Empathic Moon 777. If you want to send a gift to me, you can send a gift to my PayPal account as well. So I want to thank you all, and I really wish you the best. And it's exciting, this reading. So I really wish you all the best, divine masculines and divine feminines. I love you all, and I'm wishing the best for you in your journey. I love you all, and take care.